So there's certain behaviors that I no longer will be entertaining and tolerating in my 40s as I did in my teens, my 20s, and my 30s. And here is the list. Breadcrumbers, whether it's platonic or romantic, if you're breadcrumbing me, you're going to lose access to me. Breadcrumbers are individuals who have really no interest in you, or they just want to be nosy. They want to be in your business. They want to be close to your spiritual light. They want to know what's going on in your life, what you're doing, so they can compare to you. Maybe this can be like a jealous friend or a woman or a man who really doesn't like you like that. They don't really have interest in investing in you. So they just pop up once in a blue, or they'll text you and hours later will pass and they won't respond to you. Or you'll see them maybe twice a year, and they're gonna be making you feel like y'all are so close. Y'all are not close. They have no interest. It never goes anywhere. Y'all don't go on your first date. Y'all never link up. They don't do anything for you. You look on social media, they're hanging out with everybody else. And it's funny, the next thing you know, they're in a relationship. They never really had interest in you. They just wanted access to you. Maybe they like a conversation, or maybe you fed their ego. There was something about you that why they wanted to keep that connection to you, or they didn't like you, so they had to get close to their competition, and that was it. These are the breadcrumbers. It's never going to go anywhere. They're just breadcrumbing you to keep you in a certain access to them, and that's it. Get away from these individuals, and I ain't with it. Another person is they never call you. They're like, oh, I want a friendship, or I want a relationship, and they're bullshitting. No, they don't. They never call you first. They never text you first. They never plan anything. They're looking for you to do all the emotional labor in the friendship or relationship. They're looking for you to do all the planning. If you never call them, text them, or plan any outing, you don't even see them. And some people will say, well, maybe they're not that into you. They could be into you, but they're lazy. They're lazy spiritually. They're lazy emotionally. They only want relationships and friendships with people who they're willing to build with them. They don't want to build with people. They don't even have it in them. A lot of people don't even love themselves. They don't even know how to build friendships and relationships. They're looking for people to chase them. They're looking for people to build with them. Get rid of these individuals. I'm not with it. You don't hear from me, it's because you're not willing to build. It's 50-50, 100-100, or nothing at all, or it's going to be 0-0 with me. Don't play with me. Another individual is if you do not take your hygiene seriously. I used to have this friend where every time I saw her, she had crust in her eyes, dandruff on her shoulder, boogers in her nose. She just looked dusty and dirty. It's about caring for yourself. That is self-love, self-care. I understand that some people's mind ain't right. They can't take care of themselves, but sorry, we're not energetically a match. I can't take pride in my hygiene and my appearance and I'm out with the dust bucket. No, you have to at least have up to par hygiene, care about your appearance, care about how you smell. If you're clean, I'm not going to be hanging out with no dusties. You got to get out of here. Go hang out with other dusties, and I'll go hang out with some hygienic people. Another group of people is men or women who are not willing to invest. I date men, but if you're not willing to invest financially, spiritually, and emotionally, go ahead and leave me alone. I'm not the woman for you. You don't pay for dates, I'm not the woman for you. You're not generous, I'm not the woman for you. You don't know who you are. You're trying to find yourself at 30, 40 years old. I'm not the woman for you. I have taxes to pay on my house. I have bills to pay, trips to go on. Listen, no, you're looking for free coochie, go get you maybe like a 19, 20-year-old. I'm not the one. Leave me alone. People who don't want to take accountability for their behavior, and they try to apologize to you by disappearing for a couple of days, couple of weeks, couple of years, in hopes that you forgot about their behavior. No, I did not forget. The more you stay away from me, the more you don't answer my calls, the more you disappear, the more I am going to remember what you did to me and your behavior. No, a gift is not an apology. No, money is not an apology to me. No, taking me out is not an apology. I want you to have changed behavior, and I need you to communicate. If you are emotionally a 5-year-old, we will not be able to date. We will not be able to be friends. I need accountability. I need conversation, and I need change behavior. If that's something that you cannot do, I can't fuck with you.